artists knew what they were doing with this one. Oh my gosh. I know that in the last video, I literally said I would never, ever take the blade, and I would never, ever kill the princess, because I don't want to. But also, I feel like I've explored all of the options to happen when you don't take it, and I kind of already broke that rule in the last episode, so I'm taking it with me this time.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
That it would.
Who's there?
Oh, she's sassy this time.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
So she speaks to me differently with the knife too.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Should I tell her that I'm here to kill her? I'm just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock
she
eyes with the
looks
princess.
meaner too.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Interesting.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I'm not sure. No way. Why'd you think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
Can we do that?
Dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yeah. Drop it?
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Okay.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Maybe.
So here we are.
Oh,
what
dang.
An awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it is a little awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
I don't fully know. The voice in my head told me I had to. I've been told things, but I'm not sure what to believe.
Believe me.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
There are people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Well, she must already know.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I don't like her eyes. I don't trust this version of the princess. I want to go back to the nice one.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
I guess.
Just how long has she been down here?
Forever.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, but her smile is really freaking me out. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her.
I actually don't.
She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Yes.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Yeah.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Yes.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
It is a lot harder to trust her when she's talking to me like this, but I kind of like it.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Okay, but when you think about it, if she said that in the softer voice, it sounds a lot more trustworthy. You know? The way she's talking to me right now, like, makes it really seem like I'd be stupid if I did trust her. How would I go about getting you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
Oh.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't...
Do not bite your arm off again.
Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Why is she so scary?
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
Ugh.
She is. I'm sure of it.
At least this version of her seems a lot more like she could stand to lose an arm. Okay, I guess we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Not really.
You know why you're here.
I think I just do it.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Oh boy.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Oh, gosh. Well, you know, I can't say I didn't deserve
Holy
it.
shit, that hurts.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
I guess.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more.
Wow.
Each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Wow.
You can still turn this around.
What happens if I give up?
Are you serious? As internal bleeding sets in, the blade falls from your trembling hands, clattering to the ground uselessly. You lacked the will to finish the job, your bruised and broken body falling to its knees before her.
Okay, hear me out. Why is she kind of hot?
The princess, exhausted, chest heaving with heavy breaths, tosses the blade away from you. This is the end, isn't it?
I mean, I did fully just... I crumbled.
Is this really the best you could do?
Oh no.
Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Fair enough.
She plants her foot on your chest and pushes you onto your back, the air leaving your lungs in a heavy puff. And then she brings her knee to your throat. She leans into it with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess, shattering your windpipe and leaving you starved for breath.
Oh my god.
It's too bad. I was looking forward to some company.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
You know, okay, I thought it was stupid when give up was an option, but like, I'm not mad about it. You know, she's killed me in worse ways. He never believes me, but she's going to kill me again.
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself.
Well, she seemed to be more skilled than me, first of all. And second of all, I did just give up halfway, so I'm sure if I actually tried.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
Oh. Sorry, dude.
She's not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation.
Huh.
She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Voice of the Broken is a lot less entertaining than some of the other voices I've had. Voice of the Broken, he just gave up like I did.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
Just a smidge.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
You're guess.
Being annoying.
The hero doesn't like any of the voices.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her.
Is that a thing I can do?
How absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter.
Kinda wanna see what she does with it, though.
Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible.
Would it?
So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Okay.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Why am I like 2 feet tall, though?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
All the way up the
Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
I guess I'll take the blade?
Take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I guess? Man, I could always surrender later.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Maybe?
Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Okay.
We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Okay! Hi, princess!
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Man, I love a tall queen.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
I couldn't tell you.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
You're right.
Drop it.
Okay. Should I? Okay.
The blade slips from your fingers and clatters uselessly to the floor. We didn't have to do that.
I feel like we did.
And yet you did. She's so much more than us.
I mean...
You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Okay. Oh gosh. No?
But the words don't leave your mouth. Instead, your legs buckle and your knees hit the floor.
Oh, okay.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Looks like I don't have a choice!
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Yeah.
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
I mean, like I said, I kind of want to see what she does with it.
It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Sure thing, boss. I don't have a choice.
That gives away the game, doesn't it?
What would you have me do? What do you have planned?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
If you're so powerful, can't you just break the chains yourself?
Don't be rude. Of course she can. It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think it's rude. I'm just asking.
That's exactly why it's rude. We should know up.
I don't know my place.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do.
Oh.
The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was.
That doesn't make sense, though. Like, that implies that some other entity is able to, like, keep her imprisoned when she clearly can escape at any time? Doesn't that make her seem not all-powerful if a single chain is able to keep her at bay?
The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity.
You know what? Whatever you say.
The song of you being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn. Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
You know, she makes a good point. I mean, just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to. You can do whatever you want, Queen.
This isn't about desire.
Oh.
This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
I guess that's fair. What happened to you after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
Just curious!
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps. Or a pet.
I mean, I didn't... Am I okay with that? No. I have free will, and I'm not going to help you in the world, and I don't care if you turn into something else. I can't let you do that.
I say, perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Oh my.
Do it. It's what she wants. No objections here. Don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
Listen, I don't think my butter knife is gonna... I mean, she's like 10 feet tall.
As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Oh. I like that there are dialogue options to ask her about, like, what she wants me to do, but I can't. I can't do anything.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
Okay.
It's easy. See? This isn't so bad. Okay, yeah. We can do that.
I hate you so much. Stop making me do things.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce.
Interesting.
The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
What? Don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Okay. Still have no choice, and I don't know what end this means.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
I'm totally gonna kill myself, aren't I?
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
I can't control myself. Yeah, slay myself is the only
No,
option.
you can't just slay yourself. You're perfectly healthy and capable, and all you have to do is ignore her and do what has to be done.
No, I
The
can't.
blade and the hand that wields it remain firmly locked in place until you change your mind and decide to do literally anything else.
Not an option.
Look at you quaking against my will. An ant defying a god. It's pointless to resist. In the end, everything submits to oblivion. But you're not the one resisting me, are you? There's something else in there.
Oh?
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you?
Does she know about the narrator?
That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Whoa.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Oh.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Very tense moment. That was the worst fake scream I've ever heard.
You bring the blade to your neck. You slice through soft flesh, severing veins and
Whoa.
arteries. Your blood flowing freely down your body. It's a painful lesson in obedience, but the pain won't last forever.
Whoa.
No.
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
We will. I promise.
I guess.
I know you will.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The apotheosis?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path...
Wait.
Oh, let me guess.
Wait.
At the end of the path is a cabin!
He has control of his voice again?
Excuse me?
You know what? I love the voice of the contrary.
Come on, man. We can see it right in front of us. And besides, we've been here like, 5 times already?
Oh, this is only 3. Well, for you, this is only 3. For me, this is like 50.
I think this is 3. Who cares? The woods are always the worst part anyway. Nothing ever happens in them.
Those trees look fake.
I care. Every single time you've been here, it means an entire other reality has been damned to oblivion.
Good
One
for
reality
them.
is already an incalculable loss. And there is a massive difference between 3 and 5. Feels like the numbers getting thrown around here are too big not to be abstract. Numbers like 5.
Yeah. I mean, numbers are weird. Like, if I have 5 Cheetos, that is not a lot of Cheetos. But, like, having murdered 5 people, that's a lot of murders.
Numbers like entire realities. At the end of the day, it's all just silly, isn't it? None of us can count to a whole reality, and he's asking us to think about the difference between 3 and 5.
Don't you get it? Might makes right, and she didn't even have to touch us last time to prove her power.
That is true.
So what?
All I did was say
She
no.
made us kill ourselves. We're supposed to submit to her authority without question.
I knew when to surrender to our better. You would have lost eventually anyway, and it would only have made her angry.
Yeah.
It would only have made things worse for all of us.
Can you all please just get on with it? You're not making this any easier for yourselves. Do we even have agency right now?
No.
We either do what she wants, or we do what he wants. Either way, we're listening to somebody.
Well, I could turn around and screw off, but we already know how that goes.
Please, nothing in life is a binary. Obviously, we find a third choice that nobody wants.
Ah. That's the one.
You all talk about choices and freedom, but there is no choice when it comes to the will of a god.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut you off right there. She is not a god, and the more times
Yeah,
you
she
fail,
is.
the harder it becomes for you to succeed. But the fact that you're still here means you still have a chance to pull this off. So, princess, dangerous, cabin, slay, now.
Understood. Okay, wait, no, hold on. I have so many questions.
And right now you have neither the time nor the mental acuity to handle a single response. It's now or never.
What's with the urgency? He never has this much urgency. He always answers my questions. Not going to the cabin until I have answers. What am I?
As you finish your inane question, the ground quakes beneath your feet. You feel an unyielding force pulling at you and your surroundings. The trees start to sway and then crumble, breaking apart as everything is drawn towards the cabin. Even the earth beneath you seems to shift, your feet unable to grip solid ground as you're dragged forward along
Whoa.
with everything else.
Am I sure he's not still being controlled by her?
The end of everything. The beginning of something new. The moment we open that door, she will be free.
Any, words of warning?
Nope.
You already know everything you need to know.
Yeah, we already know we're gonna die again.
As you step forward,
Whoa.
the cabin explodes.
Well, then what am I even here for?
Flung backwards, violently slamming into a tree as debris rains down around you.
Whoa.
You watch in paralyzed awe and terror as the princess emerges, her body unfurling from some vast space as she stands upright to face you.
Oh my good gravy.
Finally, the little bird has set me free. This is always how it was going to end. And this is always how it was going to begin.
There's a loud thunk from
Holy
the tree
crap.
behind you as something embeds in its shattered bark. Your pristine blade. It's now or never.
Hey, didn't you say something about, like, a third option earlier where, like, everyone is unhappy?
Well, we could always run away, right?
I guess.
To where? I don't know. Anywhere.
You're all ruining the moment of her ascension. Have you no respect for the divine?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I embrace it.
Spiting him, it is. You don't know what you're doing.
I really don't.
That's half the fun.
Fill the empty seat by my side. Join me for a new dawn.
You fool. feel the pull of her gravity catch you, carrying you from the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Holy crap.
Come to me.
The artists knew what they were doing with this one. Oh my gosh.
Her words are like a gentle tug, drawing you closer to the mountain of her body. You land softly on her shoulder. Her skin is warm and comforting. This really is the end. Is it the end? We're still here.
I mean, I feel like I made the right choice. The night sky unweaves into a textured nothingness. He does not respond.
Everything is gone but us and her. This is her power. This is where we're meant to be.
Wow.
He's really gone. Huh, that's unexpected. But he would have said something by now if he were still here. Right?
Yeah?
Yeah. Never knew when to shut up, that one. It's part of why I liked him so much. I can't believe all it took to make him disappear was saying no once.
Oh my gosh.
What happens now?
This world is but an illusion, keeping us from my ascension. A play of shadows dancing on the wall.
The princess reaches forward into the textured nothing and buries her fingers in its divine flesh. Her touch is soft.
The flame may be snuffed, but the wall remains. This isn't just for my glory. You are a part of this now.
Wow.
See? This is nice. We're safe. She's helping us. She's helping everyone.
Her grip tightens and somehow you feel it. The pain sits at the limits of your comprehension, like an endless sea of hands falling on you one after another before finally collapsing in on themselves. You lose yourself in the darkness. You're hurting
It'll be
me.
over soon, little bird. Then your eyes will open, and all of this pain will seem but the fading memory of a distant dream.
Huh.
Soon? Soon? Does that mean there's gonna be more?
I guess so.
My only comfort is that he isn't here to see us suffer. He would love that, wouldn't he?
Ugh. The textured nothing is ripped open, and with it, you are ripped open. Amid a sea of disassociative pain, you can feel everything that is you pouring out into the ether. And you feel something else too. Anger. A need to lash out and hurt that which is hurting you.
Yes. Hurt her. Do something, anything, to make it stop.
No. If suffering is what she demands of us, suffering is what we'll give. Why would I doubt our God?
It is so tempting to see what's on the other side of that great big nothing, but I think I'm gonna lose myself if this goes on for much longer. Why do we have to be the ones going through all this pain while she gets all the benefits?
Oh no. But like, I want to trust her. I always do. You continue to lose important pieces of yourself. The memories of entire lifetimes lived fade away into a space where your only recollection of them is that something used to be there. You die and are reborn, and die and are reborn, shrinking and shrinking again and again until there is no you left to die or shrink.
You've done so well, little bird. Behold, the fruit of your anguish.
Eyes open. Are they yours? They don't feel like yours anymore. But there's no other word to describe what they belong to.
Where are we? Does it even matter? Here, there, it's all the same.
Okay, so there's a hole in the fabric of reality. Your vision focuses. revealing what has been done. The world has opened up, and beyond is something beautiful.
Oh. What is that? I think I want to be there.
It's where we're supposed to be.
Oh. The princess steps forward, bringing you both to the edge of the something beautiful. It is dizzyingly vast. But neither of you cross the threshold. There is a roaring, like underground thunder. She is stopped in place.
Were we supposed to stop?
Oh, is that just grass growing?
I don't think this is over.
After everything I cast aside on my path to ascension, what remnant of the old could possibly be left to defy me?
Oh, holy crap. You look down. At the princess's feet rise a shifting mound, a mass of hands clambering over each other, crawling their way up her body. They start to pull. The mound becomes a sea, and the princess struggles to stay afloat, to keep the two of you close to the hole in the world and the light at the something beautiful beyond. But she is drowning. As the sea rises, she pulls you from her shoulder and holds you above the tide. You turn back to look at her.
We have to be able to do something to help her. This can't be how it ends. It can't. It can't. It can't. It can't.
Is she protecting me?
I think this is the end. I could feel every part of me freezing over.
Oh. Hands reach over hands, pulling at her face, dragging her down into their frigid depths. She's tired, and the light fades from her eyes.
You have been the only thing I've ever known to show me grace. I am sorry if I have not shown you the same.
Oh. The princess summons the last of her strength. Her face a shield of purpose and determination. In her final act, she hurls you towards the hole in the world, towards the something beautiful beyond.
Fly, little bird.
Oh.
No. No. I don't want to be somewhere she isn't. It would always be dark without her.
She sacrificed herself for me?
It's what she wants for us. But can we make it?
I don't know.
Of course we can. We can do whatever we want. And I believe in her.
Yep. That seems right. But the hole seals before you can make it to the other side. If there's a time to bask in what lies beyond, it is not now. As you turn to look back at her, you see that she is gone. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Ugh! Dude, I'm just bones. You've unraveled. Gross. Oh, she's just a head. That's crazy. That's crazy.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Girl, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me. Short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins.
I suppose.
I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Happiness, hopefully. There's trees and stars, and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one sits at the cusp of awakening, a new god waiting to be born. She will make for a terrifying and divine heart.
I'm a little scared what this one is gonna do to the entity.
Do not mourn her, for she has finally found her light.
At the same time, it taught her somehow the tiniest speck of humility at the end. And all the other sacrifices have been nothing but humility. So maybe it'll be well-rounded. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Something like that. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Maybe these experiences are also shaping me to become a god of sorts. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? One.
Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a
Oh,
final multitude.
okay. I'm ready to go back then.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Well, you heard the lady. Seems like I have one more episode left, and we will finally get to see the end of the story. So, if you want to see that, please let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there, you might as well like and subscribe. It's fun, it's free, you get to see more than me, and the videos can only get more incredible from here. So, without further ado, bonsoir mon petit papillons. Bye!